Hi folks, this is Prakhar Jain and I wanted to create another video in the series of LinkedIn videos that I have promised. I'm going to be stressing about another topic today which is very important to sales, and it's sales hiring. Now this is an important part of our ramp up process because unless you get those right hires in place, it's not going to contribute to the top line of the company and you're not going to meet the desired revenues. So we will talk about sales hiring for freshers. Now, any blog that you read on the internet will actually tell you about three main skill sets that are important to be efficient in being hired in sales. Now, as a fresher, those skills become communication, competency, and behavioral skills. Now, the fact that I said that any blog on the internet can tell you that, the main point that I'm going to stress about today is how do you figure that out as a part of the interview process really quickly. So we'll focus on the first one first, which is communication. Oral communication skills is really easy to figure out because you're having a conversation. You will understand if the candidate is a great fit basis that. For the written communication skills, there are a variety of ways. Give them exercises like write a cold email, write a simple letter in this scenario, and you will know more. We'll come to the second one, competency. Now, competency in general is the ability of a person to do something efficiently. And to be able to test that, because they don't have the desired sales DNA you're looking for, how do you judge them? Take them back to their early days. Ask them those questions about that, hey, I just walked into a Chroma store and you're playing a Chroma rep. Can you sell a phone to me? Take them back to their days, send them back to their family days where they have a cousin and it's a 6-year-old cousin. They have to plan their birthday party. How is the thought process there? That will give you more clarity around what is their thought process, how do they think about things, and will they be competent enough for a sales sort of a role. Let's talk about the last one, which is the behavioral skills. Now that's the most tricky one, and a lot of people write to me about it, that how do you figure out that as in such a short time in the interview. Now again, take that back to scenarios. Give them behavioral scenarios like, hey, you are in an organization of 6 people. Everybody is running at their own pace. It's a competitive world. You've just come in. How do you keep up with the pace? You're struggling. How do you keep up with the pace? How do you react? How do you cope up? The answers will give you what's in there. Now, my quick advice to all my friends who are looking for jobs in freshers, everybody thinks that they can make a career in sales. And everybody thinks they want to get into sales because they did not get into XYZ domain. My idea is don't do that. There is more to sales than what meets the eye. Think and ask those questions that can you face rejections throughout your life? Because that's going to be a part of your sales journey. Okay, think about it. Ask those harder questions and you'll get the answer. And a final advice to all my employers who are looking to hire freshers, ask them all these questions, but please do not ask them to sell a pen. It doesn't work. Thanks.